Can you just take us through the emotions of that final play for you? Just how were you processing all of that as you guys were waiting for?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're glad that we got the win. There's nothing, no other better feeling than being able to win games, and we shouldn't put ourselves in that position, but we're gonna go back to the drawing boards and we're gonna get better.
Did they do something in tonight's game that was throwing off the defense at you guys? Because they seem to be able to move down the field relatively.
I mean, they kind of ran the ball pretty well on us. They were checking, seeing our front, and then they'll check a certain running play that they see based on our front, and we just couldn't execute well. And next time we're gonna fix it and we're gonna adjust on field. So yeah.
Tackling seemed to be a real problem tonight. A lot of missed tackles.
Yeah, those are the things that we need to take prep in. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna see. We're gonna fix it, and we're gonna emphasize that next week. So, yeah.
On the final play, you see your teammate come out with the ball. You guys start celebrating. Then they call it a touchdown, and then there's a wait. What was going through your mind? Were you worried that because it was called a touchdown, that's how it was going to end?
I think there was a lot of emotions. We weren't sure. We kept looking up to the on the jumbotron, and I think the ref made the right call. I think those guys did their job and made the right call because it was clear in skies that he didn't have control of the ball.
There, say, I guess Horton was there. I can't remember who else was there, but the guys that were part of the play, what did they say?
I think we were confident that he didn't catch the ball. They said he didn't catch the ball. He didn't have full control of it. So yeah.
Call gets overturned as madness is going around on the field. Calm in the storm is you and your brother just talking and praying. Can we talk about what was said between you and CC?
I'm just giving props to him. He had a tremendous game today, and just encouraging each other that we're gonna get back next week and we're gonna fix our mistakes, and so that we don't put ourselves in the position that we put ourselves into today.
Speaking of your brother, he got nicked up late in the game, might have been a cramp or something, but he got fluids and got back into the game. Just talk about his toughness.
Yeah, he's very competitive and he fights to the end. And we no matter if he gets hurt or not, he always have that mindset to come back and do it for the team. He's very selfless, very thinking about the team, and just he's very self-motivated to come back and just try to do it for the team. If that makes sense, yeah.
Malik Bryan breaking up the fake field goal attempt, turnover on down, just what you saw from him in that play on tonight, and how much of a momentum shifter do you think that play was?
It was a big momentum shifter. I think Malik did a really good job being physical on the line and just coming off the edge and saw the tight end coming back and just made a play. So I think he's been very tremendous on his growth and his process. So he'll be the next one up. Yeah.
It seemed like a lot of guys on defense were having cramping problems. Talk a little bit about that. You guys lost a lot of guys during the game.
Yeah, I think those guys came out with a tempo. So we weren't expecting that a lot, but they came out tempo. We just got to get better, back in better shape, and be able to fill ourselves with fluid, so we don't have that problem.
What are your thoughts about going to California for the first time playing on the West Coast after an emotional game like this, short turnaround?
It's just another opportunity to get better. After tonight, our main focus is on Cal, and it's just another game, another challenge to prepare for, and another obstacle to get ready for. So yeah.
Kiko, as a whole, as a unit, the tackling didn't seem as sharp as it did in the first 4 games. Do you attribute that to the shorter week, or what was your thoughts on that?
There's no excuse. I think that's one thing that we need to get better at, and we're gonna make sure that we fix that immediately. So next week we're gonna be way better. I promise you that.
Great. Thank you, Kiko.